Well, it started officially in 1996, but there was probably a year and a half transition when I was also doing another line at the time as an apparel line called Marinwear. So there was a period where we were doing both, and then there came a point when we as a family realized that was too much, and we decided to go with the bedding because in our minds it would be quote unquote easier. You know, I think like a lot of small businesses, I had small kids at the time, or young kids. They were, I think, I don't know, 8 and 10. So I started out of the house. We have a separate cottage, which actually also known as a garage. It was next to our house, and at the time it was a garage. But I threw a table back in there and started sewing and creating, and not soon, but within a couple of years, we outgrew that and transitioned up north to some warehouses, and then kept growing from that until we landed where we are now here in Nevada. This is a family-owned business. The way it started out is it was me for a while, and my husband, Bob, he was a silent partner from the beginning. And at the time, my husband had a construction business, but it was kind of a quiet time in the mid-90s. And he had a foreman, Mitchell was his name, and Bob could take care of the business. When I first started and realized I wanted to custom dye product to match some of the fabrics I had already was using, I started researching dyes and knew that I was only going to work with low-impact, non-toxic dyes, meaning primarily that they don't carry any heavy metals, which in the long run is better for the environment and our sources than dyes that contain heavy metals. Bob Mitchell and I came up with our formal business plan. One of the main parts of our mission statement was that we believe that family came first. Even with a company growing as it did, it has, I think, for the most part, maintained that family feel. So we are a big kind of a team. It is, you know, I'm a designer, but I have a team of creatives that help this product come forth, and I think everybody's integral. The administrative team that makes sure that our customers are satisfied if their needs are being met. And then we have our production crew, which is essential since we do manufacture locally, we do all the quality control here, and then take basically from a raw piece of goods, piece of fabric coming to us to going out the door as a finished piece of goods. There's many people involved along the way, and they all know that their role in it is essential to making the end result. Our line is primarily carried in small to medium-sized gift and linen stores all over the United States, North America, and now it's filtering out to the rest of the world.